Hi, I'm Colleen, and today I'm going to give you a brief presentation discussing my previous literacy experiences. I will critically reflect on the courses teaching reading and teaching writing. I will also identify areas of strength and need I have within the English curriculum for Level 2 students, and I will focus on an area of need which I will develop a plan for professional growth over the rest of the semester. Commencing literacy studies in my first year of university was a little bit daunting. I had always been an average student when it came to literacy, and the thought of teaching concepts of reading and writing to students was a little overwhelming. Over the past 2 years, through the literacy courses of teaching reading and teaching writing, I've been able to push through the boundaries and expectations I had set for myself as a student of literacy. Through the course teaching reading, I was able to develop strategies that helped me to become a teacher of reading. I learnt about the importance of reading for enjoyment and how good teachers of reading are good readers themselves. I learned a lot about different texts, their structures and purposes. I also found Luke and Freebody's 4 resources model a very useful tool to understand the complete reading process. When reflecting on the course, I feel that one area I need some more work on is the 3 queuing system discussed in the reading map of development. On completion of this course, I feel that I am a confident reader who has found an enjoyment in reading and who understands the strategies used to support students to read. When I started the teaching writing course, I was nervous and sure that I would be the laughingstock of the class. I had never been supported as a student of writing myself, and I thought there was no way that I could learn to support others. During this course, I felt that my strengths in teaching writing came from developing my writer's notebook, as discussed in Fontes and Pinnell's reading from Guiding Readers and Writers, Teaching Comprehension, Genre, and Content Literacy, as well as through both one-on-one teacher conferencing, peer conferencing, and group conferencing. While I learned a lot of new strategies and processes for teaching writing, I feel that taking some time to reflect on some of these will benefit me to become a better teacher. On completion of this course, I feel that I can call myself a writer who has an in-depth knowledge of the writing process. While reviewing the Victorian curriculum for English focusing on reading and viewing for Level 2 students, I have been able to consider my strengths and needs by reflecting on prior knowledge from teaching reading and teaching writing, and the experiences I've had while I've been on professional experience. Upon reflection, I can say that I'm reasonably confident in most areas of reading and viewing strands of the curriculum. However, there are still a couple of areas of need I need to develop, from the phonics and word knowledge and the interpreting, analysing, evaluating substrands. For my own self-improvement and professional development, I have chosen to focus on spelling, learn some generalizations by adding suffixes to words. One of the graphophonic strategies readers use to decipher text is the use of prefixes and suffixes. Prefixes and suffixes are small groups of letters that are attached to the beginning or end of a root word to change its meaning. Prefixes are added to the beginning of the root word. Suffixes are added to the end of the root word. When a suffix is added to the end of a root word, the new word can become a noun, adjective, verb, or adverb. My goal is to be able to research the different types of suffixes and when they should be used. I feel that I have a general understanding of how suffixes are used. However, I do not feel that I know enough about them to teach Level 2 students. Over the duration of this course, I have a plan set in place to develop my own knowledge of suffixes and when it is appropriate to use them. To put this plan in place, I will first do some research on suffixes, looking for academic reading that will advance my professional knowledge about the topic. I will separate the readings into sections that cover the general topic of suffixes and the sections that cover suffixes that create nouns, adjectives, verbs, and adverbs. I will also look for information that suggests the best way to introduce the topic of suffixes in the classroom setting and create a resource folder. During the next 7 weeks, I feel confident that I will be able to achieve this goal for my own professional growth and development. Thank you for listening.